let's watch all the cast get trimmed off. We have to give it a try. One more gander.
On MasterChef,
2 home cooks,
Guys,
1 apron.
Guys,
the 40 best home cooks in America.
Come on, we need to see the members.
Nice flavor. I feel the love.
I'm gonna be honest, this is one of the best things that we've had so far.
I'll agree or not check out, guys. I know you guys just like the content, okay, but I like to get my take on it, okay? Final takes about, so far, my only problems is that I feel like she's trying very hard to be Joe, but Joe is a personality. You can't really emulate Joe. Joe is Joe. I would rather them test a bunch of cast, right, and say, oh, this doesn't work, and find somebody who just works in a different manner, right? Right? And if it ends up being a little bit like Joe, cool. But right now I feel like she's trying to be Joe. And her energy is, guys, her energy is way off. I said it, her energy is, guys.
And 11 earned their place in the MasterChef kitchen.
This is exciting. This is the best content we've seen in a long time.
I love you.
Tonight, the search for America's Next MasterChef continues as single mum turns her cooking battle
I'm making $10 an hour. This is going to change everything.
into a showdown for the judges.
Give it to her, Graham.
And later,
This is your competition.
a final battle ends with shocking eliminations.
4 of you will sadly be going home.
Four?
The best home cooks in America have been invited to the MasterChef kitchen to compete in a head-to-head all or nothing battle.
All these people are so amazing, so it's just...
You're amazing too.
No matter what happens, no matter what, be yourself. Be true to yourself.
Definitely.
I always say to the, if you can dream it, you can do it. This is my dream, so I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win for you.
They'll have just 30 minutes to make their signature dish to prove they deserve one of the 9 remaining aprons and a place in the MasterChef kitchen.
Guys, we're not even doing the auditions. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Relax.
First up is Ethel,
I'm ready to impress.
a 27-year-old startup developer who's hoping to bring some added spice to the competition.
My parents came to New Jersey from being farmers in India. That's where my love of food came. My mom sends me spices that every Indian household should have. I also have a degree in biochemistry, and that is kind of what started my love for baking.
Baking's a science. I got done fat. I'm ready to Jill. I'm ready to put my plate against hers and, battle the fruit desserts.
Another baker.
I'm Jill. I'm 32. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4 boys.
Yeah, you farting? Ew.
So it's a full-time job. I cook 3 meals a day for them, and it's nonstop. I just haven't really had the opportunity to go to culinary school, but I'm at a point in my life where that is my passion, that is my goal. I'm here to finally serve myself and give myself
I don't
the
mean to be
opportunity
disrespectful.
to fulfill my dreams.
She has like an orange mouth.
The season 92 comes back. This is not
Welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. This is the battle of the fruit desserts. 2 talented home cooks, 1 apron. Your 30 minutes to change your life starts now.
Like around it, almost like a beard.
Tell us about your dish.
I am making a puff pastry cup filled with the apple, toasted pecans, and a cardamom whipped cream. It's me on a plate. It's something classical that's very American, apple pie kind of with an Indian twist. Love it.
Indian twist, okay.
Jill, what's the dish you're cooking for us tonight?
It's a Danish abelskiver with a peach compote. We actually make this every Christmas Eve. I do it normally with just lemon and powdered sugar, but I'm doing it a little different this time with extra flair with the raspberry coulis.
The personality for Kristen.
2 completely different sounding dishes.
I've never seen what Ethel's doing. Cardamom and apple is really cool.
I think from a technical standpoint, Jill definitely takes the cake. She really has to know what she's doing with that cast iron pan to cook them perfectly.
All right, ladies, we have just under 5 minutes.
Okay.
Make sure those pastries are well baked, those fruit components are well seasoned.
Jill, when are they going in the oven?
They don't go in the oven.
Oh, you don't finish in the oven?
No, I don't.
20 seconds to go. Come on, ladies, please. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
What is a
3, 2,
total amalgamation?
hands in the air. Great job.
Please bring your dishes to the front.
What is that?
So, Ethel, what do we have here?
A puff pastry cup with a caramel apple inside and a cardamom whipped cream.
Let's see. Good tap. Good noise on that puff pastry.
Is it?
I love the use of spice. I think your cardamom whipped cream is really, really soothing. I was expecting it to be punchy in a way, but I really love the use of the cardamom, the intention there, and I really do get that. Thank you.
Apples are nice, nice caramelized, but I'm going to disagree with Christina. She's an expert, but it's good. It's safe. I just don't think it's you.
He doesn't know yet, though.
I like the spice element. I like the perfume that the vanilla and the cardamom give off. The apples, nice, tart. So I think it's a really good dish. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Jill, please describe your dish.
It's a Danish Abelskiver with a peach compote and a raspberry coulis.
Okay.
Oh, they are really like pillows. Look at that. It looks like it's nice and eggy. That apple skeever is awesome.
Thank you.
Hey, that's Graham's line. Graham's is awesome.
It's a little sweet for me.
Okay.
But really unique, different. I haven't seen anything like that. It's almost like a spherical pancake.
Yeah, it is.
Very fun. It's you on a plate, and I
agree.
think that's cool to stay true to that.
Thanks.
Likes it. Shut up. Okay,
Are you Danish?
I'm not.
I
Stop
am. I'm
talking to him.
Danish-Irish, actually.
Delicious. Love the batter. Coulis. Give a little dimension to that. Very good.
Thank you.
I mean, really delicious. 2 technical dishes, and yet only one of you are going to get an apron.
Left.
Well done, both of you. 2 very strong efforts. Who's got the biggest potential for me? Jill has got my vote.
Graham?
Comes down to flavor, presentation, skill set. For me, that's going to be Hethel.
Classic
Let's see what else you can do.
It looks like it comes right back down to me. The signature dessert that deserves this apron.
Right side, but producer says left. Left.
Hethel.
Yep, knew it. Called it.
Congratulations. Great use of spices, but I just want to be super clear as well. Jill, man, you impressed me. Congratulations, you have a lucky family.
Thank you so much.
The xQcOW have a good Christmas and New Year pockets.
Unfortunately, I didn't win that apron, but getting that recognition from Christina, that means the world to me.
Everybody's so happy to lose. It's interesting.
In the Indian culture, your parents kind of give you 3 options: engineer, doctor, or business person, and I completely strayed off that path. I want to follow my passion, and winning that apron today really represents that to me.
Okay.
Coming up,
That's the guy you're going with?
Wow, mid spoilers.
competition to claim a coveted... This year, the competition to claim a coveted white apron has been tougher than ever before.
Jonathan, do not let this be the end of your food journey.
Thank you, sir.
But with the battles drawing to a close,
The apron belongs to
Left.
Dara.
Yep, no.
Well done.
7 more talented home cooks
You can literally look at the characters and you know who's gonna get chosen.
Olivia.
managed to find a recipe for success.
The apron goes to Sarah, Charlie,
Wait, where's that?
Justin.
Thank you. Jesse, congratulations. Crabs are delicious. I want to keep coming back for more.
Brianna, you have made it into the MasterChef kitchen.
In total, 19 home cooks have walked out with a white apron, leaving just one place left in the MasterChef kitchen. Fighting for that final apron is Shelley, a 32-year-old from Brooklyn who's come in search of a life-changing moment.
I'm a single mom, and I got a 9-year-old who's my everything. She's my biggest cheerleader. So me being on MasterChef, I'm doing this for her. I'm doing this for us. My style of cooking is third world fusion. So
Why?
I like
Because
to take
she had
those
an interview
cheap,
in the first
inexpensive
episode.
ingredients and make something amazing.
Intro.
What's today?
She was the first character to be introduced, so that's,
You know,
she's
being
like
a single
Tracer.
mom, I have to make $1 stretch.
You'll be the best cook that they have all day, okay? Don't cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
Guys, it's not
She's so
worth it
supportive,
getting
so
broken up.
supportive. She want me to do so good. Cause you know we don't always win. You know, it's hard, so hard.
We're
also
the
getting
only
old.
family we got, so this will change our life forever.
Being a part of something like this
The
is
bus,
huge
the old,
for
the
us.
story.
We need
Holy
this.
shit. Color in the hair.
That's the guy
She's
you're
got it
going
all.
against?
Yeah.
I'm going to win today. Almost every day.
Oh.
Got this
And
in
we
the
get the
bag.
actor.
My name is Christopher Liu. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I'm a restaurant manager.
Oh man, the judges are gonna love me.
What I do for a living is I sell happiness. When I see guests come in, they're looking for perfection. It's not just the plate on the food, but it's the service. It's the whole experience.
I have a great palate. You know, I understand flavors. I understand
So
ingredients very well.
are you a single dad?
So I think I'm gonna wow them today.
Are you
I
broke?
think as a profession, the Asian culture is considered very lowbrow. And I want to prove to my parents that no, this is a profession. This is my passion. This is a dream of mine. And after seeing the competition, I think I could win MasterChef. No, let me take that back. I know I can win MasterChef.
They might both win here, actually.
I'll see you.
All right, Chris, it's chicken versus chicken, and I got this.
Welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. Right, Shelley, Christopher, this battle is for the final apron. It all comes down to this, your signature chicken dishes. Your 30 minutes starts now.
Damn, that was early. Okay. A plantain or what that is?
Shelly, what do you got going on over there?
I'm first generation American from a huge Jamaican family. So I'm taking you on a trip to Jamaica. We're gonna get some xQc. What I do is I pan sear it first to get that nice crust, that nice color on it. And you know you can't have chicken with all that flavor without a little sweet plantain. It's gonna be me on a plate, so you're gonna see a lot of color.
Fine.
All right.
Christopher, describe your dish.
My signature dish is a chicken scallopini with a strawberry agrodolce and rosemary parsnips. You know, sweet and sour. The whole idea is hopefully that all the flavors meld like a symphony. You know, you don't want just the horn section to play. You want the strings and everything else.
Right.
Right.
Just under 12 minutes to go.
What do you guys think at this point?
I definitely think there's almost like a rock star quality going on with Shelly right now. You can almost feel the passion going off of Shelly's bench over there.
I don't know. I think Christopher will pull it out. He's got a lot of flavors. He's got a lot of knowledge and a lot of pride.
All right, guys, if you came in here to change your life, you have 5 minutes to do so.
Yeah, I don't know about
What is
that.
she doing?
She's slicing it quite big. 60 seconds to go. Christopher, I would get some food on a plate if I was you.
Yeah, chef.
Come on. Go.
Taste, season, everything. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Her diddle's pretty good, though.
1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done.
But this is
Shelly,
good, I guess.
Christopher, please bring your dishes up front.
Wow, what an exciting final battle. Describe the dish, please.
xQc chicken with a sweet plantain mofongo.
Talk to me about the plantain. How do you cook them?
I did a light fry, so just to make them golden, and then let them rest for a little bit. Added some minced garlic and just mash it.
I got a little bit nervous when you pulled the chicken out of the oven and it was piping hot and you started slicing it.
Was it juicy?
It could have been juicier.
Yeah, I agree.
However, yeah, it's a strong effort. Seasoning's good. Plantain, you've sort of overdone it on that, but I think that's you. I think deep down inside you've got that little bit of a generous spirit. Thank you.
Looking at it, it looks like a mofongo garnished with a piece of chicken on top. And this isn't the star of the dish, right?
The chicken's definitely the star, definitely.
It's got a great spice, good heat.
Thank you.
But the sear on the outside, I think it could have gotten some more color. There's not like a gorgeous, crispy skin. All in all, you know, it's a tasty, tasty dish.
Tasty, okay.
I
That's
have
a lot
to
of
be
plantain for
honest.
sure.
It's just a little underwhelming.
All right, what do you have here?
My signature dish is a chicken scallopini with a strawberry agrodolce and rosemary parsnips.
Chicken should be the hero, but it's skin off. There's not a lot to it, but the parsnips are delicious. That's really, really tasty. And the sauce is really unique, different. I haven't seen anything like that. Not bad.
Not bad. This guy's cooked.
Chicken's delicious, crispy, nicely seasoned, a little bit too heavy-handed on the pepper, but You can't just dump rocket salad on top of that and expect it to be delicious. Damn.
My man is fucking well done. He's out of here, dude.
The flavors that you were putting together, I was so curious about. I love having a point of inspiration like sweet and sour chicken and then really trying to figure out what boundaries you can push that inspiration to. It just comes down to whether or not you pushed it too far out of the boundaries today to walk out with one of those aprons.
Well done, both of you. This is tough, very tough. We only have just one final apron. Christina, is it Shelley or Christopher, please?
She's gonna say right side now.
For me, there is something about
And then double.
inspiration behind Christopher's dish that I see the potential. For me, it's Christopher.
I've got to go with the person I think I can develop into potentially America's next MasterChef. And Shelley is my girl.
Classic 1-1.
Last apron, guys. I don't know which way to go. I mean, usually pretty decisive. I know the deal, but why do you think you deserve it?
When you come to this country, you don't always win. That American dream, they say it a lot. But people come here and they're dishwashers, they clean hotels, and being a first-generation American, it's hard. I have a bachelor's degree and I'm making $10 an hour. If you give me that apron, I will work my ass off because this is going to change everything.
At this point,
for me.
Listen.
Give it to her, Graham.
Christopher, same question.
I know I made some mistakes, but if you can trust in me, I'm going to do my very best. You know, just like Shelley, I'm here to achieve the American dream too.
Both of you are so passionate, but when it comes down to what dish I want to eat,
Shelley's.
Look what it's her.
I think we've made a major mistake.
It's bold.
I will never forget the words that came from Gordon Ramsay's mouth. And this is a man that knows me from nothing. But he saw something, he saw potential in me. And that meant the world.
Coming up,
The last 2 MasterChef aprons.
some home cooks get a second chance
Just get it on the plate!
in one final battle.
this apron belongs to...
Guys, no shot. It's both. Trust me. You know what? I'll make a bet. I didn't watch it. Don't spoil me. Don't be a weirdo. If I were to bet, I'd say they go pick it back up. No spoiler. I'm not gonna reach out.
This is the most amazing feeling. I'm on the biggest stage of my life, and I'm gonna let them know that a rock and roll drummer can be the next MasterChef.
Congratulations to all of you. You have now officially earned your spot in the biggest culinary competition in the world. Brilliant. To win those aprons, you had to beat out these 20 amazing individuals.
We are looking for the very best home cook in America.
You guys gave it a great shot, and you did yourselves proud. We didn't agree on every apron, but we had to reach a verdict, however close it was.
I know I deserve an apron, but I can walk away knowing that I tried my best, and I'm proud of myself.
Some of you standing in front of us are about to get another shot at winning a MasterChef apron.
I'm shocked. I can't believe I'm getting another chance to cook in the kitchen. I'm gonna stick to my roots and cook as best as I can. I know that I can actually get an apron.
But not all of you are going to get another chance. Just 6 of you are.
Every character I called were gonna win that didn't. They were actually the real winner, but they made him go to the second phase for more content.
6 home cooks
I had it right
fighting
there.
for
The last 2 MasterChef aprons.
Each one of us will get to pick 2 home cooks that we think should get one last chance to win a MasterChef apron.
Nate is amazing. I battled next to him. I was watching him work, so I'm a little nervous that he could come back with vengeance.
Red hair.
The first home cook that I would like to give another shot to is somebody that has a real
him and her.
burning competitive fire.
Him and the other black girl.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm gonna give another shot to Taylor.
The battle of Taylor and I was really close, and I feel like if Taylor wins an apron, he will be tough to beat down the line.
My second pick, they are one of the most passionate home cooks that we've seen in any of the battles.
We take it, Taylor.
Steven.
Yep, okay. Boys, we're on track,
Christina, which 2 home cooks do you strongly believe in?
There's one home cook that really impressed me. From Charleston, South Carolina, I want to give Andrew another chance.
Oh. I'm not calling this guy.
Thank you so much.
My final choice goes to, from Atlanta, Georgia, Demetria.
Just 2 left to pick, and it's on me.
Yeah.
The first home cook that I strongly believe deserves a second chance. Jill. This is a very difficult last choice.
I mean,
I've
no, it's
chosen
not.
someone
No,
that
it's not.
really cooks from the heart. And that person is
in front.
Shelley.
Yep, Shelley. Yeah.
Welcome back. You can do this. Can't you? You can do this.
How about a 6? Not bad.
Gordon Ramsay picked me to have a second chance in the MasterChef kitchen. It's incredible. I have no other option but to get that apron for me and my daughter, because it's gonna change our life.
I want to say congratulations to everyone standing in front of us. But I'm sorry to say, tonight's where your MasterChef journey ends. Keep on cooking. For now, it's time to say goodbye.
Here you go, guys.
See you, man. NPCs out of the studio, bro.
All 6 of you, please go and stand behind the station.
I think Taylor and Shelley.
Andrew, Demetria, Taylor, Jill, Steven, and Shelley. There are just 2 more aprons, and this is the last opportunity for 2 of you to get back in the competition.
We have to give you a challenge where you can prove to us that you have the potential to become America's next MasterChef.
So, the biggest challenge in your culinary lives will be all about
carrots.
My basics. To me, this competition's about potential. Finding great home cooks that can take everyday ingredients and turn them into a dish that belongs here in the MasterChef kitchen. Staples I always want to have at home because of their versatility. Chicken, tomatoes on the vine, bacon, kale, heirloom carrots, mushrooms, blueberries, cheese, and every girl's best friend, chocolate. Basics I can't live without.
Underneath your stations, you're gonna each find a bag with those ingredients in them. You're also going to find a staple pantry box. And in there, you're gonna find things like flour, sugar, butter, even heavy cream. Now, you're gonna each have an hour to use as many of Christina's favorite ingredients as you want to make us a MasterChef-worthy dish. One that's going to earn you an apron and a place in the competition.
Now, is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Yes,
yeah. Your 60 minutes starts now.
Because all I have to do is not forget to put the...
So first time we've ever done this, right? We've got 6 people in, we've given them a second chance. This is huge.
I'm looking to be impressed by how you respect those very basic ingredients. Graham, you saved Steven.
Yeah.
What are you expecting from him?
I am hoping that he can do something vegetable-focused, the kale, the mushrooms, the tomatoes.
Guys,
I think he wants to
salt
redeem himself.
Shelley is on a mission.
I think she has the ability to really succeed because she does know how to work with those really basic vegetable ingredients and turn them into a dish for her and her daughter.
Absolutely.
Guys, 38 minutes left. All right, Taylor.
What's going on, Chef?
I gave you a second chance, right?
did.
So tell us what you have.
We have a smoked chicken that has some smoked seasoning, some cayenne, because growing up and having southern roots, my mother and my grandmother actually cooked a lot of chicken. So that's something that is reminiscent of my childhood.
So what are you doing with this now? This is like a little bouquet, little herbs.
After I deglaze, we're going to deglaze it with some white wine.
It's going to perfume some of that oil, some of that
give
wine.
Give it some aromatics, you know, smell good.
Yes, Chef. Thank you, Chef. Demetria, how you doing?
I'm doing, man. I'm doing.
What's the dish that's going to keep you in the competition?
Making this roulade, man. A chicken roulade. I've actually stuffed it with a little bit of bacon. Yeah, sauteed a little kale.
Right. What's the sauce?
This is Malay. It's got chocolate, a little bit of chicken stock.
So a stuffed chicken drum with a chocolate sauce.
Yep. I'm going to top it also with the cheddar.
With cheddar. This is serious, right?
Yes, sir.
Chicken, cheddar, and chocolate. It sounds like a disaster.
This is over.
Are you mad?
That's Gigi.
I like you a lot, right?
Yes, sir.
Chicken, cheddar, and chocolate doesn't work. It sounds like you're all over the place, okay? Because this is serious, right?
Yes, sir.
And there's nothing else after this.
Yes, sir.
Work it out.
I will.
Good luck.
There's only 2 aprons left. Girl, you crazy? Chocolate and chicken, I'd never do it.
All right, guys, 30 minutes down, just over halfway there.
Hi, Andrew. I gave you that second chance.
Take-backs.
What are you going to do to redeem
Taylor
yourself?
Shelley.
I've got a chicken thigh stuffed with xQcOW. I've got some French drums.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a kale and cream
That's my
puree
call.
and a puree of heirloom carrots.
Okay.
In the South, we know chicken, so if I screw up chicken as a Southern boy, I'm going to be real embarrassed to get home.
Hi, Jill. What are we getting an apron with?
I'm making a blueberry barbecue chicken with a scalloped carrot potato dish.
Blueberry barbecue sauce, something I'd never seen before. Where did the idea come from?
I saw the tomatoes and the chicken, and we're big barbecuers
no
at home.
shot.
My father taught me how to barbecue chicken, so I'm kind of doing it as an homage to him.
Guys, just under 10 minutes left. Shelly, how's it going?
I'm doing okay.
So,
looks terrible.
fellow Brooklyn lady, what are you making?
I'm going for something fried. I'm gonna make a fritter. So I'm calling it a mushroom cheese puff, and I'm gonna serve it with some nice tomato gravy. I always have to sneak in vegetables into my daughter's food. So that was the whole premise of this meal today, is just doing something my daughter would love, and I know you guys would love too.
All right, girl, do it for Brooklyn.
All righty, BK, represent.
Right, Stephen, tell me about the dish.
Pappardelle pasta with mushroom sauce, and we have grilled chicken with roasted vegetables.
Love the idea of the fact you're making fresh pasta.
Thank you.
Please tell me, look
What?
him in the
What?
eyes,
Yeah,
look him in the
yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
You're not going to be serving me raw vegetables.
No, here, pinky swear.
Pinky swear, no more raw vegetables.
This guy's content.
You funny guy. I got a little bit of juice. I'm gonna squeeze on here like so. I got my white pasta.
So you're rolling the pasta really thin, so it's going to take literally seconds to cook, so make sure you don't put that in there too early.
You're the man.
Okay, and FYI, your language is terrible.
Sorry about that.
Oh, just under 5 minutes to go. Stephen is on it. I've never seen a chef multitask in this competition as much as he has. He's got 7 different things going on.
Come on. The person that is absolutely blowing me away is Taylor. He's got 2 chicken thighs, completely seasoned, basted in bacon. He's got a big herb bouquet garni created to kind of infuse it.
Wow.
What about Jill?
The blueberry barbecue sauce, I know it sounds off-putting, but
It
I
looks
thought
clunky, it looks disgusting, it's burning on the grill. No
However, think about this. Cheddar, chocolate, bacon, and chicken.
No.
Demetria.
No way.
She's adamant the fact that it works, but more importantly, there's no rehearsal. This is it. If you don't make it now, you're not going to make it. 60 seconds to go. I want to see some stunning dishes. 2 aprons up for grabs. This is tense. Look at the focus on those faces. 10, 9,
Nobody said he's cheating, what?
7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Hands in the air.
That's one of the most energized 60 minutes we've ever experienced. It is time to taste those phenomenal dishes.
First up, we'd like to try Andrew's dish, please.
Politics is about beating the other guy or girl. So it's just like when the polls are about to close. The next few minutes are going to determine my future in the MasterChef kitchen.
What's the dish?
A chicken thigh that's been stuffed with mushroom xQcOW. It is over a puree of creamed kale and heirloom carrots, and I finished it with a tomato salad dressed with a bacon vinaigrette.
Nice and juicy. The chicken is delicious. You definitely know how to make some creamed greens. Mushroom xQcOW, delicious. However, between the creamed kale and the heirloom carrot mash, they're both nice, but there's one too many things sort of going on, and I'm starting to lose your vision and your perspective on a plate.
Talk to me about the xQcOW. What's in there?
Mushrooms, shallots, thyme, a little parsley, a little bit of garlic.
Chicken, delicious.
Thank you.
Seasoned nicely. xQcOW's nice, but you've pureed it. You pureed the carrots.
I did.
And you pureed the kale.
I did.
And you put them both together.
I did.
So there's 3 purees on the plate, right?
I would argue that a xQcOW is not strictly a puree.
But Andrew, you pureed it.
If you're
here to learn, then your answer is yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Jacket off.
There's 3 purees on the plate, right?
I would argue that a xQcOW is not strictly a puree.
But you've pureed it.
If you're here to learn, then your answer is yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Come over here. And just go and stand over there next to Graham, please. Go and stand over there. Go on, stand over there.
Okay, dude.
Chef Graham, how many purees are on that plate?
I see 3, Chef. I see kale, carrot, and
They're
mushroom.
milking the poor
Chef Andrew,
guy.
how many purees are on your plate?
I've recently learned that there are 3, chef.
Now, give me my jacket back. Thank you. Dear, oh dear. Young man, my idea is to help you get better. A xQcOW is a fine dice of mushrooms, not a puree. Listen,
chef.
you've nailed the chicken. Let's get that right. It's the combination and how you've executed that dish that's wrong. Thank you.
All right, next up, please, Taylor.
Oh.
All right, tell us what you have.
It's a pan-seared chicken, as well as some wilted kale and a carrot potato mash. Also did a little bit of deglaze, an herb tie that had some sage, basil, thyme.
Those herbs come straight up. They come right out. Great flavor. The spice, the seasoning on the actual chicken.
Love you.
Kale's nice, but the puree, I think it's really gummy. But I think your flavors are fantastic. Good job.
Thank you, chef.
Next up, Jill. So what's the dish?
I've got a blueberry barbecued chicken, a carrot and potato scallop, and then a kale salad with an apple cider vinaigrette.
I'm curious about the blueberry barbecue sauce. I've never had anything quite like that before. It looks like a proper barbecue sauce. I was worried you were gonna get like a Smurf blue chicken drum, but it looks really nice. Have to say, you really got a lot of flavor in that chicken. I think your choice of using some of those staple pantry herbs and spices, I think really helped bring that flavor in. Your gratin is delicious, but there's so much heavy cream and milk and rosemary that the beauty and simplicity of an heirloom carrot is lost, but great effort.
Thank you.
Next up, Stephen. Right. Stephen, describe the dish, please.
So we have grilled chicken, and we have pappardelle pasta with mushrooms with roasted vegetables and kale.
Burnt up.
It's a humongous portion. Look, there's Christina's dish there, Graham's dish there, and my dish there. One dish, cohesively, not 3 independent dishes on one plate.
It's huge, not
Walter
wrong.
White Heisenberg.
Okay.
Less is more.
What I think you're saying is slow down and try and like bring your food together in an organized way.
Yes!
All right, I got it.
Finally!
Okay. You guys funny.
Right, how do you cook the chicken?
On the grill.
You boned it out?
Yes.
Okay, chicken cooked nicely, salsa verde, spicy, delicious, rich. Forget the cream sauce because you've got the salsa verde there, so you just need one or the other.
Yeah.
However, there's something quite energetic about the amount of effort you put into it. So rein it in, decisive, refinement.
I got it. Thank you.
This guy seems genuine and pretty good.
Shelly.
This guy seems fine.
So, what's the dish?
A mushroom and kale fritter, a light kale salad with a deep fried chicken skin, and I did a roasted tomato with balsamic sauce.
No chicken?
I thought it was different. I knew everyone was gonna do chicken, and I didn't want to do that.
And how can I better understand you through this dish?
I feel like I went to mom training school.
did what?
So that's how I learned to cook. And when I saw those ingredients, I'm like, how would my daughter like this? So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go off the reservation a little bit, and I'm gonna put everything in one bite so they get every bit of texture and taste and flavor.
I gotta say, really delicious. I love your editing process. I love that you didn't use everything in the bag. I do think, however, that crunchy chicken skin, how are we supposed to enjoy it? Do you crumple it up? Is it meant to be texture in the salad? Is it meant to be part of the coating on the fritter? It's just not awesome. But overall, great job.
Thank you, chef.
All right, last up, Demetria.
Oh no. Oh no shots.
Explain the dish to me.
I went with the chicken roulade stuffed with kale, bacon, shallots, and mushrooms. And I did just a simple sauteed potato with dark mole sauce.
It looks like a tractor.
It's a Hail Mary attempt at a mole. I wanted to pick a sauce that would kind of represent
you
me.
win, chat.
It's a little chocolate with a little spice.
It's a shit stain.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get me an apron.
No, to escape that stain on the plate.
xQcOW.
That looks so unappetizing.
Okay, then.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get me an apron.
No, to escape that stain on the plate.
Ouch.
That looks so unappetizing. Honestly, you scrape this aside, and it looks like the chicken's plated on a diaper. Good flavor. I mean, you cooked it properly.
Thank you.
But I mean, you had to bone it out.
Right.
You had to cook the kale. You had to stuff it. And it's like, you know what I mean? Doesn't need to be there. Thanks.
Maybe I was right. Graham is the new Joe.
I think the bacon was a really nice touch. Really smart to put it inside the chicken. I think the mole, I want to understand what you were going for, but I don't understand what you were going for. I'm just looking at it and going like, oh my God, did she take this second chance and throw it away?
She did.
Well done, guys. That was intense. Please, all 6 of you, step down to the front. Clearly, we have a lot to discuss. Give us a minute.
This is intense.
I know I said no take backs, but I'm thinking they got the glasses maybe.
Cook on the chicken.
But for me, the purees were terrible.
Right.
Taylor's was nice. The flavour of the meat was delicious. You left the bone in.
What'd you think of Jill?
Shelly Taylor
delicious.
or glasses Shelly. But I'm still thinking Taylor Shelly.
That's the family reunion Southern style kind of deal.
You guys got such good critique.
Everybody did something right. Everybody did something wrong, though. So.
Shelley,
Steven is content,
for me, is a dish that's true to her heart.
Yeah.
The only thing I found a bit weird was the chicken skin at the end. Let's talk about Steven's buffet. Salsa was incredible.
Everything was
Everything was delicious.
Can we mould him though?
I don't know.
Can we teach him? You know, unless it's more.
I think we know.
Are you happy?
I am.
You happy? Let's go.
Yeah.
But he swears a lot. The producer doesn't like that. Final answer.
So the question is, what we do with these 2 aprons. Please step forward, Demetria.
Demetria. She's gone.
Demetria, I'm afraid your second gamble didn't pay off. For now, we'll say goodbye and thank you.
I came here to take risks, to put myself out there, to show who I was, and I did just that, and it got me this far. So I'm going home today, but it's definitely not with a bowed head.
Can the following 2 home cooks please step forward? Taylor?
Left and glasses man.
And Shelly.
Wait.
I have 2 aprons. One of you will be wearing one of these aprons. The other, we will be saying goodbye to.
Shelly and Steven.
The one home cook that we think deserves to wear this MasterChef apron.
Shelly.
Shelly.
This apron makes me feel like I can do anything. I'm just happy that I believed enough to get here because I'm not fighting for me anymore. I'm fighting for my baby.
Love you guys.
Now, Politics guy gets eliminated, then top 2, and then
3 remain.
Steven goes through.
And I have just one final apron. Jill, you know, there's something exciting about the flavor profile that you're prepared to risk. Even though it may not sound like it's going to work, you bring it together.
Thank you.
Andrew, tonight you demonstrated a proper technique with your Ballantine, and you put love into everything you do. Stephen, you're like a whirlwind. You wear your heart on your sleeve, and it's tough to slow you down. Stephen, Christina, Graham, and I,
3 whole years here.
we feel that you could go a long way in this competition.
Easy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we're taking Steven for sure. Easy content.
Yes! I'm so excited I won the last apron. Hard work opened the door for me, and it's going to be the continuous hard work that just keeps the door open to give me the opportunity to win it all.
Andrew, Jill, a very gallant, bold effort. Unfortunately, not good enough second time round. Thank you both. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Good job, guys.
Guess what, big man?
Guys, I just hope he doesn't pull like a cutter where he's dog shit all the way through the top 4, and at the end he just trolls.
You are allowed
and he
to
still
smile.
gets in.
Well done. Head up to the balcony.
Right.
Take a good look around you, because this is your competition. My question is, who's going to be America's next MasterChef? Nice.
Okay, chat, guys. We may or may not continue later some other time.